Say hello to my little friend. You got some news today, didn't you, Bridger?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bridger got some news today. Now, it's not front page of People magazine news. It's different. Do you tell them your news then? Do you want to tell them your news? Go on.
Craig gave me a job.
I gave him a job! Yeah. Bridger was just hanging out here, apparently for no money, just like me. So do you get real money now?
I think so.
No, you get real money, and I believe we have dental. Don't we have dental? We do have dental. Let's see your teeth. Ah, you're good. Well, that's very exciting. So now, you're still poor, but at least it's permanent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. Are you going to celebrate tonight with your crazy young kids? Go on the Tweety and go nuts?
Maybe. I might get some yogurt.
You wanna get some tequila in that yogurt, son, or maybe some of that. What's that stuff called that Miley Montana does? The saliva?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, do that. You don't want to do that, son. You get your yogurt and what else?
That's probably it.
You know, I've seen the Tweety things that come in here. I mean, there are a lot of girls out there. You know, they want They like that. They like what you're doing. I mean, I don't know what the hell it is, but some of them like it. Yeah, think about that. Maybe get someone to share your yogurt with.
Yeah. Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. Hey, you've got a job and you got dental. For a lot of people, a lot of girls, that's a big catch. You love being on camera, don't you?
It's I have a great time. Great time.
This is what it looks like inside here. You see? All right, so we're good then? So you got the job, you're good, you're taking it, it's all good.
I'm thrilled.
All right. The permanent Bridger, everybody. Bridger Weininger, we'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the U.S. Postal Service. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Quietly, please, everybody. Thank you. All right, that's enough. Ooh. Wait a minute now. Look, please, calm down, sit down. I think the warm-up comedian may have overwarmed you. You may already have peaked. It's all downhill from here. It's all going down. Lower. I can't even do it anymore. I creep myself out just by wakening up in the morning. Let me tell you something beautiful. No, let me tell you something beautiful. Let me tell you something, comma, beautiful. It's a great day for America, everybody. Although it's not such a great day for American sweetheart superstar Miley Cyrus. You may already have heard. I am shocked. A video has surfaced of Miley Cyrus smoking out of a bong. She's not Miley Cyrus, she's Hannah Marawan. Actually, she wasn't smoking marijuana, as it turns out. It was a substance called salvia, which apparently is technically legal, although not for long. So kids, get it while you can. CBS cares. Miley Cyrus doing drugs? Come on, who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? When our dad, Billy Ray, found out, he kicked her out the house. Then he remembered she owns it, he had to let her back in.
Yeehaw!
I haven't been this disappointed in a Disney star since Goofy was busted in a crack house. I feel the crack is whack.
In your
pants, yeah. There's a couple of very big movies open today. I'm very excited. The new Narnia movie is coming out in 3D. Oh. I want to see that movie. Who wants to see beavers in 3D? I may have changed my position. It's always bothered me in that first Narnia movie when the beaver is trying to escape from the bad guys and it gets to a stream and it goes, oh, I can't cross the water. And I'm thinking, this is what a beaver is an aquatic mammal. Beavers are powerful. Beavers are my favorite. There's another new movie opening today. You're going to have to cut that out, are you? All right. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. There's another new movie opening today I'm very excited about. It's called The Tourist. It stars Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp. And they've never acted together, but they make a great couple. One's a gorgeous creature who I always picture having sweaty sex with Brad Pitt. And the other one's Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Johnny and Angelina actually have a lot in common. Both have tattoos of X's on their arms, and they had to get it changed when they broke up. Angelina used to have Billy Bob Thornton, and Johnny used to have Winona Forever, and he had to change it to Wino Forever. That's what he did. He did. I made the same mistake when I was young. I used to have a tattoo on my ass that said, I love Hitchcock, because he was my favorite director, you know. And then we had a falling out, so I had to get rid of some letters and... Oh, it's just arriving now, is it? Okay. Now, Johnny Depp's girlfriend... Actually, girlfriend doesn't seem the right... Because this is the mother of his children. Anyway, he's with his partner, I suppose, is Vanessa Paradis. It's Paradis, I think. She's French. She's a French singer. I wonder why the press doesn't give Vanessa and Johnny a cool nickname like Brangelina. You could call them Vajohnny. That's right. Yeehaw is right. Why won't the paparazzi stop hounding Vajohnny? Everybody wants pictures of Vajohnny. I'm in a good mood. Hollywood loves Johnny Depp. You know what? Recently, though, Johnny Depp, he actually said this in an interview. He said he's very anti-Hollywood. He said that to Vanity Fair from his trailer on the set of Pirates of the Caribbean 4. Well, you can't get less Hollywood than that, I suppose. The new Pirates movie is coming out next summer. I'm very excited. And this one, though, there's a new sexy leading lady. Yes, they've replaced Orlando Bloom.
Oh, biscuits.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, the plot of the movie is simple, though. The tourist movie I'm talking about, not Pirates of the Caribbean. That's very complicated. No, the tourist movie plot is quite simple. Johnny Depp, apparently, he's on vacation in Europe. He meets Angelina on a train, and she says she's being hunted down by Russian arms dealers, and she needs him to be her fake boyfriend. And he's like, sure. See, that's where he and I are different, you know, because when I was younger, if a woman approached me on a train and said that she wanted me to risk my life just for the possibility to get into her pants, I would have said, hell yeah! Yeah! But now, if it happened now, I'd be like, get away from me, you mad cougar! No! These days, all I want is to grab the early bird special at IHOP and then rub some cortisone on my bunion. That's not a euphemism for masturbation. I actually have a bunion. I got it from too much masturbation.
Yeehaw!
All right, enough of this classy monologue. We gotta have
The sponsors are Cock-a-Hoop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's the commercial break time. Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, now. Yeah, we're gonna, you know, we stop. They show the commercials for the boner pills and the ShamWow, and then we come back.
In your pants.
In your pants. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Hey, a lot of people, welcome back. A lot of people have been contacting me on the Tweety box and also on Twitter, and they're saying, they say, hey, Craig, lose the horse. We had enough of the horse. To you, I know. I say that to you, I say, who's that at the door? Yeah! Because, you know what? I love that Secretariat. And I had this idea. I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to have our Secretariat from the show race against the actual Secretariat? And then I found out the actual Secretariat would lose. But what about if the horse, our Secretariat, raced against the horse that played Secretariat in the Disney movie? And, to make it even more exciting, add another horse that's one of the jousty horses from medieval times. So... I gave the task to Jeff Peterson to go to Hollywood Park and cover it. How did it go, Jeff?
Uh-oh.
What happened? Run the clip. What happened?
Hey, kid.
Yes, Mr. Peterson?
I have a hot date tonight, chiropractor, and I want you to fill in for me at Hollywood Park.
Oh, wow. Did you pick me because out of all the interns I showed the most potential on camera?
No, you're the only one who fits my tux.
This is Bridger, your late show correspondent, coming to you from Hollywood Park. Tonight we're here for the Too Hot to Trot match race between Secretariat from the Disney movie, Sharky from Medieval Times, and our own Late Show Secretariat. Every horse gets meticulous grooming. Like any professional athlete, a horse's diet is everything in becoming a champion. And they tell me that there's a proper way to feed the sugar cube. You have to be really careful or you might get bitten. Do you think you could beat a lion?
Yes, I can outrun a lion.
How about you? I noticed you're not wearing Secretariat's normal colors.
Shut up.
Behind-the-scenes rivalries are intense. It's the big moment. The air is crackling with tension. The big race is here. As a thoroughbred comedy horse, Secretariat can't run without 3 bikini girls, theme music, and a little person.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the inside, Charlie Boy, who starred as Secretariat in the Disney film Next in the Center. From medieval times is Sharky. And completing the field on the outside, let's hear it for Secretariat. Just about ready for a start.
And they're off!
Charlie Boy inside, and Secretariat just stands there. What's going on? Charlie Boy has won it.
Well, we had an exciting race tonight, and so I guess I should interview the winner. How do you feel? This is Bridger at Hollywood Park with The Late Late Show with Mr. Craig Ferguson, Secretariat. Secretariat? Bridger out.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Craig, is Secretariat all right? I don't know. We better check! Who's out of the door? It's Secretariat! We'll be right back, everybody! We'll be right back! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Late Late Show with Bridger and Secretariat. I'm your guest host, Craig Ferguson. My first guest tonight is a great big CBS star. He's actually a proper star. He's on CBS, but he's a proper star. He's on a CBS show, How I Met Your Mother. It's on Mondays at 8 on CBS. Take a look at this.
Has it ever occurred to you to give some of this to charity?
Charity? You're seriously talking to me about charity, dude? I am Mr. Charity. I frequently sleep with 6s, chubsters, over 30s. I am the Bill and Melinda Gates of the Sympathy Bank.
Neil Patrick Harris, everyone. Look at you, man. I'm so happy.
sir?
I'm so happy to see you. You look sensational.
Thank you.
Enough of that. You do. You look good, actually. You look
Thanks,
better
man.
than I thought you'd look, because you got the. Not that I was thinking you would look bad, but you know what I mean. I mean, you got you got 2 twins. One twins.
We got
one,
4 of them. No.
You 4 twins.
Yes, we have a pair of babies.
What age are they?
They just turned, they're 8 weeks last Tuesday, or this last Tuesday. So 8.5 weeks old.
See that's why That's why I'm surprised that you look so good, because I'm thinking you probably haven't slept for about 2 months.
Yeah, a little here and there. You just have to change your pattern from like stay up late, then sleep a long time, to just keep kind of getting up and getting down and getting up and getting down.
That's what it's like as you get older anyway, man. So you just, naps and going to the bathroom, I'm here to tell you, that's the way it is.
Initially, it did feel like I was taking care of like a 120-year-old man and woman.
Yeah. Is it
Like, it
boy-girl
seemed like
twins?
yeah, boy-girl twins.
Oh, that's adorable.
Gideon and Harper.
Gideon and Harper?
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
lovely.
It seems like there's a bell curve, you know, because when they're so little and their necks don't move and they just like poop all the time and they don't know who you are, and then I figure that's going to happen when I'm 95.
Yeah.
You know,
That
you're gonna
happened,
just
that
be
happened
like
to
in a
me from
chair,
that happened to me from
some caregiver.
1979 to 1992. I was exactly like that.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird. Maybe. Are you doing the diaper changing and everything?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know they look right in your eye and then they poop? He's like, and you can see them going, yeah, how'd you like that? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I never knew that projectile poop existed.
Yeah. I hadn't seen anything like that since I was in Germany.
Go on.
No. How are things otherwise? How's your mom and dad's restaurant in Albuquerque? How's that going?
Oh, wow, you bring that up. Interesting.
I always bring that up. It's perennials. I bring it up. You always say, oh, it's perennials, but they're closed on Christmas Day. And then I say, well, you can't close a restaurant called Perennials on Christmas Day. It's meant to be open the year round. That's my thing. It's our joke. We always do that.
Perennials closed down.
Oh, biscuits.
Our name has never been more ironic.
Yeah, man. Well, your folks all right then? Are they going to be okay?
Yeah, they're doing great.
You've
They're
got
super
some money. You can give them some money.
I think they're hoboing it in a street corner somewhere.
Well, Albuquerque, the weather's nice.
It is. It is. There's Indian casinos there, so
Really?
they can make it big there.
Oh, that's all right. You know, before the white man came, there were Indian casinos all over that area.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. And, there's only a couple left now, yeah. Oh, man.
They took them and turned them into mini
bad.
malls. It was too bad.
Do you go back there much? You probably don't go. Have you been back there with the kids? Have you?
No, you know, the kids, until they're like 6 or 7 weeks old, they have to stay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because their immune systems have to grow. They haven't really left the house.
Yeah, I've got one coming.
Are you excited?
Yes. I am. I'm very excited. I am very, very excited. I'm looking for. I like having that little crazy drunk midget around the house.
Yeah, the first little chapter has been so strange because, you know, David and I, same-sex couple having babies, you don't deal with the, like, I'm starting to get a little pregnant, my feet are swelling a little bit, we're going to stop drinking now, we're going to stop eating sushi now. Like, it's not as slow. It was like we're out having fun, and then, like, the next weekend we have 2 babies.
No, wait, I will tell you this. I've talked to other guys about this, and it's kind of a secret. You try not to say it's a little bit weird. You know, when you go, oh, and then you can hear, bum, bum, hey, how you doing, Pop? And I'm like, you can hear a TV's on in there, a paper rustling and stuff. Like, what the hell is going on? It's kind of like, oh, wow, it's kind of weird.
I'm envious of you.
Really?
Yeah, you know, we just switched to, Harper, our daughter, was very fussy, had a lot of, like, always kind of, and I don't think it was because she was pooping all the time. She was just always, like, in a state of
oh, no, that's,
angst.
when they're in distress, that's awful.
Distress, it's awful.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And so we switched her formulas a couple times, and now we're having to have breast milk brought in.
Oh, okay. Now, look, I don't want to delve too much into the same. I gotta ask who, you or
David? I tried for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I tried and nothing happened.
Yeah.
He can get out a little bit.
Okay.
About a thimble's worth.
Yeah, that's not enough for a growing kid.
It's dark red, and it's not right. No, we have to. Really?
Yeah, that was actually really gross.
Too far.
Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah. It's all right. We can cut it out.
No, you have to have breast milk shipped in. If anyone is pumping extra milk, has to go to San Jose and then get pasteurized and then come back to you.
Why San Jose?
I think it's a racket. Seriously, if someone's in Santa Monica down the street and wants to, you know, provide milk, it has to go on a plane to San Jose and then get fertilized and pasteurized and boiled and whatever happens in little bottles.
Well, we don't have kettles and stuff in Santa Monica?
I don't know. So if anyone wants, is busting in the audience or whatever, my daughter could use some suckling.
I'll be quality control. I'll check, make sure everything's where it should be. It's for the sake of the children.
For the sake of the children.
I'll check, make sure everything's where it should be.
Now?
Yeah! It's the right thing to do. I don't mind doing it. Just, you know, actually, even if you're not lactating, if you just want me to check your breasts, I'll have a look. I might as well while I've got my hands out. I don't know, man. I feel terrible now. I went too far.
I just think there's something with this breast milk racket.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
And they charge a fortune. It costs more for breast milk than sushi.
Why do you use that as the price gauge?
Because I like sushi, and it's not inexpensive, right? But you at least figure, all right, they have to go that morning and get the fish, and there's a lot of labor involved. They got to break it down and serve it in a beautiful little platter, and it's like working hard. You know, you stick a thing on her hee-haw, and it just sucks out some milk. And they're charging a fortune.
You are really not getting much sleep, are you? No, I know, man. Well, listen, we'll take a commercial break, take a quick nap, and then when you come back, it'll be all right.
We'll see you soon.
All right, Neil Patrick, guys, we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's go back to what we normally do.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Hey, I didn't do the emails tonight because you mind?
I'd love to.
Excellent.
What do I have to do?
Hold on a second, I have to do this. Jeff, what time is it?
Tweets and emails, Craig.
He gets it's a union thing.
Oh, yeah,
all right, you want the jingle as well? You want the jingle? Would you want the jingle? What do you think?
Meh. Yeah, do the jingle.
All right, the jingle then. Put the jingle on. Yeah. Duck and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumbo lizard wrecking committee. So grab your Reagan and your rocket back and join the email Twitter. It's not like I'm trying. I'll do it anytime you want. Oh, you know what? We might as well just hit the whole lot. Who's on at the door? All right, this is from Courtney in Flint, Michigan. You ever been to Flint?
I've never been to Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, I was thinking of changing my name to Flint, Michigan. You know, it'd make me sound more butch. I'm Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan, out of Montana.
I don't like it.
All right, then. This is from Courtney. Says, hey, Craig and Neil.
Really?
Sure. What should you do when you run into people in the hallway that you don't really know? Do you nod? Say hello? What? What do you want to see? This is a very Hollywood situation because you meet a lot of people, you don't know their name, but you know that you should know their name. What do?
Call him Buddy.
And you should always say, nice to see you, not nice to meet you.
Oh,
yeah,
I've done that.
Yeah.
That's true, because sometimes you meet people and they go, you say, nice to meet you, and they go, we met. We've already met 5 years ago.
If it isn't Dr. Horrible.
Jeff, I didn't realize you were a fan. He's not.
He does that
He's
to me.
not, apparently.
He's a character. He's been very odd, actually, since Russell Brand beat him up. You know,
I heard about that.
That was awful. And then people are giving me a hard time because they're saying I should beat up Russell Brand. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? I can't be beating up guests because they're beating up appliances.
There's nothing I love more than animatronic figures. And I think that's incredibly disrespectful.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm getting an animatronic bird made. An animatronic parrot is coming my way soon, Craig.
You intrigue me, Neil. Why?
So I was asked to host an event at Anaheim at Disney about animatronic, the history of animatronics, and in exchange, instead of getting paid, they're making me an animatronic parrot, like the tiki room, the tiki birds.
You mean a parrot?
A parrot.
But you're going to teach it to say cuss words and stuff?
In the living room.
That's fantastic.
We'll do a little show. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that.
So next time I'm on, can we have a little animatronic sidekick off?
Yeah, all right.
In your pants.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, no need for that. No need for that.
Just rude.
Yeah, I know. All right, dear Craig and guest.
Wow, it does say that.
It's from Josh in Boston. You ever been to Boston?
I have been to Boston.
There you are then.
Love it.
You meet Josh when you were there? That's
no,
him
I
there.
avoided.
You wouldn't forget a face like that.
I do remember Josh.
Yeah.
I do remember Josh. Yeah, he was bald.
Yeah. Very good eyesight. Dear Craig and guest, my wife and I just had our first child. Now this, we can help here,
appropriate,
right?
Appropriate.
My wife and I just had our first child, and I'm terrified to hold him. Any tips?
Any tips to hold? I don't.
Don't do that. CBS cares. All right, here you are then. Now, this is from Miranda in St. Paul, who says, hey, Craig and Neil, do you prefer hot cocoa or eggnog around Christmas time? Well, that's one for you.
Oh, I can only take about a couple sips of the eggnog.
Do you do the alcoholic eggnog or the virgin eggnog?
Come on, Craig. Who would ever do a virgin eggnog? Wait a minute. Do you like the virgin eggnog?
No, it's essential. Well, let's just say if I did the real eggnog...
Your bracelet would go off?
Yeah. Yeah. In more ways than one, yeah. All right, this is from Hannah in Jacksonville in Florida. You ever been to Jacksonville?
No.
So you wouldn't know Hannah then?
I've never met Hannah.
That's her there. Do you recognize her?
Oh. No, I still don't know.
You wouldn't forget her, would you?
No.
No. Hannah says, hi, Craig and Neil. Is it ever okay to get together with an ex and reminisce? By reminisce, I think she means have sex.
Have sex.
Yeah. I think it's okay. Except for me.
I don't know. How would it be okay?
Well, as long as I'm not doing it, I don't give a... Yeah.
I think it's still problematic.
Yeah, probably. And the good thing is, though, that I always work in the theory that for women quite like it because their number doesn't change.
Their phone number or their number on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, their phone number changes a lot. No. You know, like if you have a number of people that you've slept with,
number.
And then you go back and sleep with one you already slept with, it's still the same number, so you're good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like the anti-conquest.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you can be trampy without being an actual tramp. Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that, Craig.
Yeah. We're out of time.
Wow.
So there you go. That worked out. So
it didn't work out so good. I feel like I had
great.
answers.
No, you were great actually. This is the best the show's ever been.
Can I ask a question about the red-headed guy that?
Bridger, yeah.
Do you beat him backstage? Because I was watching that opening and he's standing next to you and he's cowering like.
Bridger, come on out here, son. Come on. It's No, you ask him and he'll tell you the truth.
Richard, is it? Look, Richard, look at me. Look at me. Is that? No. Richard, is everything all right at work?
Yeah, things are really great.
Look at me. Look at me. Craig's an okay boss? He treats you well?
Yes.
He's never caused you any physical harm? Look at me. Look at me.
No.
Oh, we're out of time. Neil Patrick Harris, Bridger Whittaker, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is performing tomorrow night right here in New York City. What? Yeah. She's at the Highline Ballroom in New York City to perform Caribbean Time from her new album, Home Sweet Mobile Home. Please welcome the beautiful and talented Nellie McKay, everybody. Nellie McKay.
Guns and the promises they feed you, oh, will drag you in the sand. Oh, nobody come clever enough for the get there, move their mainland rough. I take no direction and I walk a real slow for the words of oppression. I go, go, go. Caribbean time in motion, far flying across the ocean, and I can see the future. Barbados to Barcelona. Dictator, you best get organized. And if you want me a hater, you make trains run on time. And if you crave a good pupil, I bring glory to the schools. I mind your cues and please, cause an island breeze is breaking all their rules. Caribbean time in motion, far flying across the ocean, and I can see the future. Antigua to Macedonia, Darwinian time is over. I can see the future. It's no military time, it's an island time. Nobody come clever enough for the get there, move their mainland rough. I take no direction and I walk a real slow for the words of oppression. I go, go, go. Caribbean time in motion, far flying across the ocean, and I can see the future. Barbados to Barcelona, Caribbean time here under. I can see the future. No military time, it's an island time. Caribbean, Caribbean, Caribbean. Caribbean, Caribbean, Caribbean. Caribbean, Caribbean, Caribbean.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
So Neil Patrick Harris danced with Secretariat, but he forgot his Team Secretariat t-shirt. You know what that means? The rules say it goes to one of the girls of lesbian